Hello friends, welcome back to Pokemon Emerald, the worst final evolutions. So we have arrived here in Fall Arbor Town, and now we can continue on with our quest. So I don't think there's anything that comes of this. So yeah, you can come here to get a little bit of direction, but if you just continue on with your quest, it's not going to be too much trouble. And yes, I just happened to remember that there is a nugget there, which is good considering how much difficulty I have with money. And yes, that's the Move Relearner's house. So if I show up with heart scales, I can have my team relearn moves previously in their moveset. And yes, so Fossil Maniac here. And there we go. So yeah, I could go in there and he could, the Fossil Maniac who's in there could just tell me that there are fossils in the desert. But I already knew that, so I can just kind of skip that. But I wanted to get the Dig TM, and might as well get the TM05 that's here. Could sell for some money. Okay, yep, can skip some of those. I'm actually... yeah, Lumina needs a level or two. Let's see what I can do. That is, if I felt like doing some trainer fights. Aha! Well, maybe double battles would be pretty good for Lumina, just in case. So why not? That's one thing I do like about double battles in particular, is you can go in with one really strong Pokemon that can do all the fighting, and then the other Pokemon can kind of be there just either for support or, in my case, actual leveling up. So boom! That was easy. And yeah, even though Piers continues to get experience, a good majority of that does go towards Lumina. Oh, Mud Sport. If I had actually thought about it, I should have considered having Mud Sport on Piers. Because what it does is weakens electric moves by 50% while the user of the move is on the field. Which doesn't sound like the best thing ever, but considering how much trouble I had in Watson's Electric Gym, I should have considered that as a thing if I wanted Piers to be a much more heavy sweeper. Like, I could have gone in, I could have tried bringing Piers in at as full of health as possible, used Mud Sport, and then tried to sweep there. I don't know how well it would have worked, but it would have been something. Okay, that works, so that should be a Rock Smash KO. Alright, that helps Lumina out a lot. I do need to think about getting some other moves for Lumina though, and I don't think Shockwave will help too much right now. Like, yes, it would give Lumina a move to use, but I don't think Shockwave will be as handy right now. I could end up regretting those words in a bit, but for right now, I think it'll be just fine. Alright, dodge the grass. A couple of trainers I might have to face here if I just avoid. There we go. No else fails. Double battle. That is one thing I really appreciate what Emerald did to evolve from Ruby and Sapphire. In Ruby and Sapphire, obviously there was double battles because this was the generation that introduced it, but the concept of it being a double battle was only restricted to two trainers fighting together. So like there's like young couple, there is like the senior and juniors that I just fought, like trainers that obviously are like, hey, we're only going to battle together, so you'll just have to face us with two Pokemon of your own. But then we get to this, and this is when we have what is known as multi-battles. So it's multiple trainers doing the fighting alongside each other, but they only command their own Pokemon. Now this really isn't like a like a quote-unquote true multi-battle, because I'm still controlling both of mine, whereas the AI is technically controlling their individual. But if we did want to go true multi-battle style, then if I had a partner on my side who had their own Pokemon, then I'd only be controlling mine. And then, of course, I just have to work together with my partner. Now, there is a fight later in the 7th gym area where I will be taking part in a true multi-battle. But I think that's the only case in the main story. But I think kind of to backtrack a little bit to what I was trying to get to. I like how they introduced more areas in Emerald where there was a bunch of trainers actually standing in positions where you could trigger the multi-style battle in one go. And I really like that, because it's like, hey, we've got this mechanic, we certainly introduced it, but how can we upgrade it, so to speak? And it's like, hey, we'll just have many instances where we can have multi-battles. I thought it's just really cool. Alright, but that takes care of these two. The mountains are unforgiving. Careful, I might go onto a news program and say destroyed. Alright, what was I gonna do? I think, yeah, just heal up. Yeah, just in case. I think I will have a fight or two coming up here. Yeah, those... Oh, yep, I totally walked right into that. Alright, we'll just get through this trainer here. This might be the last one before Meteor falls, and that's the location I'm going to next. Why does it have to be Geodudes? Well, yeah, I can still bypass it with Psybeam, so let's do it. Aha, you try to boost your defenses. I go right through them. This is why I can't wait to get Surf, because that's a move going right onto Piers, and that'll finally give me some water moves to use. Now, member number 6, for anyone who can actually tell between the moves that this team can learn, cannot learn Dive or Waterfall. And by my own restrictions, my team has to be able to have a Pokemon that can learn Dive or Waterfall. I'm sure some people might be able to figure out what Pokemon number 6 is going to be. So that's when I'll finally have access to a proper Water-type Pokemon. Anyways, here we got some Team Magma goons here who are like, hey, we finally got this meteorite, so now we can do some work up at Mount Chimney. Which, actually, I passed that on the way to Fall Arbor, so... But, hey, even Team Aqua joins us. But it's too much trouble to deal with you all. Doesn't matter. We got the meteorite, so off to Mount Chimney we go! Be seeing you, you Team Aqua dingbats. Didn't I see you before at Slateport's museum? Ah, so your name is Storm. At the time, I thought you were one of Team Magma's goons. You're one odd kid. Team Magma is a dangerous group of total fanatics. They engage in destruction, claiming to expand the landmass. They are the rivals to us, the sea-loving Team Aqua. Boss, we should give chase to Team Magma. Yes, we must. We got to hurry. There's no telling what Team Magma will do at Mount Chimney. Storm, you should keep an eye out for Team Magma, too. Funny how it's one evil group telling me to watch out for the other evil group. Here is Professor Cosmo. That's the woman we were speaking to in Fall Arbor. I believe that's his wife. So yes, Team Magma asked me to guide them to Meteor Falls, but they tricked me. They even took my meteorite away. And then another similar bunch, Team Aqua, showed up. After that, I don't understand any of it. But that Team Magma, what are they going to do with that meteorite at Mount Chimney? So that will be my next goal, is to head up to Mount Chimney and stop everything that's going on. But I've got... Well, first off, I've actually got to get there, and there's 2 ways I can go about it. But I'm going over here real quick, because I think this is... That's what I was looking for. It's the Moonstone. So, with that, I will be able to evolve Koneko into Delcatty. But I'm going to wait because there is one more move I want Koneko to learn. And it's at 31, so it's pretty close. But I want to get that move just in case. It's more for support than anything. And now that I'm talking aloud here, I might actually be like, hey, wait a second. It's probably not as useful as you think. So we'll see. I'll just keep going with how I am for now. Koneko seems to be doing just fine. So in order to get to Mount Chimney, I can either go backwards through everything that I just went through in the last little bit, or I can come down here and I will arrive back in Rustboro. Oh, good. Oh, those are blackberries? I thought they were cherry berries. But yeah, I can arrive back here in Rustboro, and I can take the shortcut that I made through the Verdant Turf Caves and be right back around Mauville. Oh, hey, those are always good. Alright. Maybe I'll do a quick heal up too while I'm... Well, actually, I'll arrive in Verdant Turf, so that works. Yeah, and I already took care of these trainers before, because I needed all the training I can get. Oh, it's you. You're the person who not only helped me in Petalburg Woods, but also got back my stolen package, and then even graciously delivered it to Slateport. Captain Stern informed us that the package arrived too. I thank you very, very much. Why, if I were a rain cloud, I would shower you with gratitude and hail you as a hero. For you, the most wonderful trainer, I bear good news. Recently, our company developed a new kind of Pokeball. As a token of appreciation, this is our gift to our wonderful trainer. So, a very good ball, just not in my situation. So, yep. So now we got, yeah, this generation was also when they started introducing new Pokeballs with very unique effects. Like in Generations 1 and 2, we only had Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball, and effectively a Safari Ball, but it can also be a catching ball if you're doing the bug catching contest in Gen 2. But all they did was just have slightly higher modifications for catching than their previous counterparts. So now we have all of the types of balls that are like, hey, we get a higher modifier if you fulfill this condition, or stuff like that. So the repeat ball is just, if I've already caught the Pokemon prior, then I have a catch modifier that is higher than an Ultra Ball. I think it's 3 times catch, as opposed to an Ultra Ball's 2 times. But if it is something I haven't caught before, the modifier is as good as a Pokeball. Okay, actually, I'm going to do here, mostly because if I fade out, I want to come straight back to Mauville, which it doesn't seem so bad considering Verdant Turf is literally like 20 seconds away. But just in case, you never know. And I think I will just quickly stock up here just in case. Did get a nice handful of money there. Yeah, antidotes are fine. Don't really need to use too many of those. I don't really need awakenings. Hey, you know what? I really don't have to spend too much money. Okay. If this were a different mart, perhaps, but I would much rather have revives going right now. Okay. Oh yeah, one thing that I think I missed last time, there is a special like trainer tower thing you can do here. Yeah, that would have been an obvious spot for a hidden item. But not really going to do it. A lot of those types of challenges, you definitely got to be ready with the Pokemon you go in with. Like levels being identical, and other things that you got to be aware of. Stuff that I don't normally do when I'm doing just a casual run through the game. Okay, so just try to dodge as many trainers as I can. Already wasted enough time thanks to Watson. So here, we can take a cable car to go all the way up to the top of a volcano. Give it a nice little visual effect. Once we get high enough, the volcanic ash will start appearing. And welcome to Mount Chimney. Here we have Team Aqua and Magma already at each other's throats. Like even Archie over here doing a 3-on-1. A storm. I should have guessed you'd show up. See for yourself what the fanatics of Team Magma are up to. They're trying to inject the stolen meteorite's power into the volcano. Doing something like that will cause the volcano's eruption. Yep. So everyone's over here fighting. And I'm like, don't worry, I will save everyone. Alright, so now it's time for some double battle shenanigans. Let's see how this works. We of Team Magma are working hard for everyone's sake. Like, if that thing's power made more land, there'd be more places to live. Everyone would be happy. If there were more land, I'd be able to get a big house of my own. I'm gonna build it on the hardened lava. Well, everyone's got dreams. Okay. Simple so far. Alright. Yeah, let's just start taking care of some Pokemon. And assist! If this poisons, it was worth it. Ah, so close. Ooh, okay. They got a little synergy. That Numel might be something I have to take care of. More assist! I have way too much fun with this move. Wow, really? Poison Sting twice in a row? Okay. Okay, at least that was a weaker magnitude. Doesn't affect the Zubat. Ow, that looked like it was just as strong. Anyways, let's actually do some damage. Alright, no more magnitudes for you. Unless you bring out another Numel, in which case, yeah, go at it. Alright. Gonna try to avoid as much damage as I can now, save on some potions. Okay, I think I just convinced myself to actually go ahead and evolve Koneko. The move that I was wanting to attempt to teach to Koneko was Covet, which is basically a normal type thief. Which I thought, hey, might be good if I need to do some like item hunting and whatnot. But I'm thinking, given all the moves that I still need, I'm probably just gonna be teaching TMs at this point. So, get ready folks, a kitten is about to become a cat. I think this is legitimately the first time I've ever used a Delcatty for anything. Hello, Delcatty! Alright. And, because you are now your evolved state, you can actually learn Strength. I mean, Piers and Navi could too, and might even do it for Navi just as a better normal move, but for Koneko, definitely. There we go. Koneko now has some Strength on her. Literally! Okay, and definitely potions. Here we go, heal up. So I don't think I've got any revives on me, so if any of my Pokemon faint, I could be in trouble for upcoming battles. Okay, single fight. So I think this is a Magma admin? Trying to remember, Tabitha? Yes. It was quite a different appearance in Gen 6, I'll say that much. I might be more partial to this generation's appearance. And Piers picked up an item. I need to look into that. Let's go Koneko. Alright, so you're gonna do that. However, my cat is strong. I'm just kind of thankful it didn't burn. Okay. Simple Poochiana, thank you for not being a Mightyena, because then you'd have Intimidate. Okay. Hindsight being 2020, I am probably pretty overleveled for this stage of the game. But admittedly, I know there's some tough fights coming up, so I'm quite happy of how much strength I've got on me right now. Okay, but I've got quick attack. There we go. And last up, another Nummel. Yeah, we'll just let Koneko here finish this one off. And I'm quite thankful I'm not getting burned with Ember. I know it's only a 10% chance, but it can happen, and that would have been bad. Okay. Alright, so just make sure I get healed up here. There we go, and check Pierce's item. There we go. Alright, Pierce, what did you pick up? Hey, super potions are good. Alright, so I think it's Mightyena, Golbat, and Camerupt I have to deal with. Dusty would be useless against the Mightyena, which I think that's the lead. So here's what we'll do. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Oh, there's a tongue twister. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and... Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. Must be you he meant. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma? Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much. But no matter. I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. Here we go. And again, another good theme for the game. Alright, yeah, I am still higher level. I'll take it. So I will have Lumina here eat the Intimidate and weaken the Mightyena for a potential switch. And we're just gonna make this simple. Bring in the big guns. Alright, that was special, so Charm didn't do anything good there. Oh man, you have a little strength on you. You're probably gonna use the super potion, so let's do some work. Nice. Alright, should be... Oh, it's just a Zubat. I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it was Golbat. No big deal. And our first level 30. Now it's the Camerupt. Yeah, let's just go in damage. Yep. Yeah, my team is definitely a little overpowered. We'll see how long that lasts. What? I, Maxie, was caught off guard? Yeah, and I might be a bit too. But enough. I will back off this time. But don't think that this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. even without the meteorite. We obtained the orb. Storm, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destructive plan. But you, whose side are you on? Ah, it doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma, while we also continue to do our own evil deeds. So, don't stop us. Alright, and yes, you can take the meteorite back to Professor Cosmo for a reward. I'm not sure if I will appear in Fall Arbor Town again, but you can do it, so I got it just in case. But that takes care of all business up here. Now, yep, this is, Lava Cookie, which acts as a full heal. So it's a pretty cheap full heal, and I'll grab a couple just in case. But now here we are at the Jagged Pass. And, yep, let's get more trainers. And hey, look, a Magma Grunt. Ah, what are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? What business is it of yours? Now, this will have more bearing in the future, but right now, this really is just a Magma Grunt who appears here. Oh no, I've been roared away. Oh, Cat wants to play with Dog. Cat is too strong for Dog. Alright, and let me guess, Nummel? Zubat? Go, Koneko! Silk Scarf boosted strength. Who would have thought? Okay. So he's like, hey, I should have ducked into our hideout. And there's a little hint of something bigger here. Oh, okay, I admit it. You're strong. Don't worry about me. Go wherever you want. Ah, okay. Oh, hey, Burn Heal. That would have been the exact thing I needed. Okay. Just getting a few more things here, and I didn't stop in time, so why not? One last good trainer fight to end the part. Admittedly, it won't be too difficult, but it's something. Well, that's why I'm glad we're still dealing with some unevolved Pokemon, because it means Lumina has a chance to actually deal damage. Like, no joke, I've done all the evolutions I'm going to be doing for the entirety of this game. Like, Skitty evolving into Delcatty was the last evolution this team will have. So, all the strength I've got now is what I'm gonna get. Alright, can I handle a Tailo? Debatable. Depends on how strong this is, though. Oh, right, you sand attacked right off the bat, and you have now double teamed. Gee, it would have been nice if there was a move that I could have taught. Like, maybe like a shock of some sort that had no accuracy troubles whatsoever and would have been super effective. Alright, I want to make sure I get that experience, so we're swapping. But I'll let another bug take Lumina's place. Oh, the double teams are actually kicking in. But, it didn't really matter too much. There we go, a little bit of experience, and that will do it. Okay. Oh, another Pokénap number. That's pretty good. And now we have emerged in Lava Ridge. So here we got another Pokemon gym down there, gym number 4. But I will tackle that on the next episode. So, thank you very much for watching today. Hope you enjoyed this excursion. Like, I know I was trying to get through a lot of that as quick as possible because I know my team is pretty high level as it stands now. Like I might even be higher than some of the gym leaders Pokemon at this stage. But I know that there are some tough fights coming up, probably within the next couple of episodes that really will test the mettle of this team. So I'm thinking that eventually it'll level off and this team will have to start doing more trainer fights just to keep up. So I'm at least getting through some of the boring parts now, and hopefully it'll be more exciting in the parts coming up. So hopefully you will join me for those. So thank you very much for watching today. Take care, stay safe, and have a good day.